All right, guys, welcome back. As you guys know, I've been trading with stocks for many, many years, and I've been sharing with you guys on how to trade in the stock market. And as time went on, I started looking into cryptocurrency and started trading inside the cryptocurrency. And I started noticing that my return on my money on investment was 10 to 100 times better trading in crypto than trading in the stock exchange. So I stopped completely doing stock exchange. All I do now, I only trade in crypto. And I would like to share that with you guys so that way you guys have an option to look into it and see if it's something that you guys prefer. Um, when you go do crypto, you cannot do it like a stock exchange. You have to go to other locations to trade. And not all places are allowed to trade with certain companies. So you have to look to see what is available in your area. I can give you some names and you can go from there to see if it's available to you. And so the ones to see what's available to trade is you go to coinmarket.com. These guys will show you who's the number one position, and it will slide all the way down to all the other coins and see what's tradable, what's up for the past 24 hours, 7 days, market cap, just like a stock market. Another place to go to see what's available is Lunar Crush. These guys will give you what's trending, what's new, what's jumping up, what's hopping. They also break it down on DeFi's, coins, NFTs. If you haven't heard those terms yet, with time you will. I'll make other videos about that. One of the locations that I go to trade is called Gate.io. It's very clean. I haven't had any problems with them. So always do your due diligence on making sure before you put your money into any of these places that it's a company that has a good history, because you don't want them to just close down and take your money and that's it, it's gone and you're never going to get it back. Make sure that it's a trustworthy place that you're trading. These guys are really good, very clean. It's got a lot of cool things that they do. You can just follow along. But let's say you want to trade Dogecoin. This is what their platform will look like, and you can clean it up. Like you can hide things, to make it cleaner. You can change it. So it's pretty straightforward. If you've done any trading, you'll know what to do to clean it up and how to trade. Another place that I like is called Coinbase. These guys also have a beginner version, and also they have like a pro version side. Same password. You just go to coinbasepro.com versus just Coinbase. This is more for beginners. You can, if you have one type of coin and you want to swap it to a different coin, you can just swap it from one to the other. You can just, it's called converting. You can buy and sell straight from your bank. Also, sometimes if, let's say, you like one company, but in your country you're not allowed to trade with that company, but you can do another company, you can send money from one to the other. You just swap it over. So let's say you go to your wallet and you want to make some deposit, but let's say your bank account cannot link to these guys. In this case, they're telling you that it's better to use the TRC20, because that way you don't get charged $20 to $50. Then you get a barcode. This is for your account to receive money. You just have to always make sure that you are trading apples for apples. You can't do Bitcoin into Tether or switch them. You have to make sure it's apples for apples. So it's Bitcoin for Bitcoin. So you go down to Bitcoin, for example, BTC. I'll get there eventually. BTC, and this will be your address to receive the money for this account. So you just say copy it, and let's say you're sending money from Coinbase to them, then you just say send, and you can send money to a person through their mobile phone, through their email, or in this case you just put your address of where you're getting it. That will be the address they'll be receiving it. Again, see, right now I'm sending Polygon, so you can't do Polygon to Bitcoin. You have to make sure that you swap it out for Bitcoin. So they have safety features to make sure that you don't accidentally cross over. But if you don't catch it and you send a different coin, you will lose that money. So you have to make sure that you match Bitcoin for Bitcoin, or Cardano for Cardano, etc. All right. Now, this for me, it's hard for me to draw lines and all that stuff. They're not really the cleanest to look at, and I like to draw my lines. So there's another site. It's called Crypto Watch. It's up here, crypto with a dot period ch at the end. Um, it's free to use. You can get any coin in here. You can look at it. You just click this down here. Just look for whatever you're looking for. Let's say you're doing, I don't know, I'll do it, ADA. Then you just find which one you want to do it through Binance or through Kraken or through any exchange that has it. It will pop up in here, so you get to pick whichever you want, or just pick one that says BTC or USD next to it. So you just find the one that you look for. You can say like ADA USD. What does that mean? Is if I click ADA USD, that means that the sides here will be in dollar amount. If I do ADA Europe, then this will be in Europe money and so on. If I do ADA BTC, then this will become the Bitcoin numbers, 0.0001 and all that stuff. So it depends on what is more easier for you to read. That's what that will show on the side. Okay. Also, you can do alerts where it'll text you and it will send you messages to let you know that the stock is breaking above or certain or below. But that is not free. You do need to put money into it. You just load up some money in here, and then you get an alert if you want to. You don't have to. Otherwise, the thing is very free to use. You have your analysis stuff right here, your Bollinger Bands, anything you want to. You click it, it moves over. Then you click your EMA. You can change the colors. You can change the information period, 150, 200 moving averages, whatever you want to do. It's really clean, easy to use. On the side here, you have your retracements. You can click on retracement and say, okay, so if I go from here to here, then you got your retracement lines. If you go up here, you can click your lines, go point A to point B. It's pretty easy to use. I mean, it's like if you guys done this before, this is very basic and it's free to use, and it's made for cryptocurrency. Okay. Also wanted to go back to if you go to Coinbase and you go under Earn Rewards, they have like little videos that you watch to teach you what each company is trying to do. Like Polygon will give you $3 and their coin and Matic if you watch these 3 videos and do like a 1-question quiz. You just answer it, you get $3. Then you go to the next one and you get $3. So once you go through all these, this one will give you $10 to watch their videos and answer questions. You get like about $20-30 out of this just in their coins. And then you can always go inside the trade thing or your portfolio and you can exchange it and put it into somebody else, another coin, if you don't want to keep it there. So this is a pretty good way of making extra money with these guys. Same thing with Gate.io. They also have games and things that they do that you can kind of get into, and you get like bonuses and you get some stuff, and you can invite your friends and you get money and stuff like that. So a lot of these exchanges, these things, I'll have a link at the bottom. If you do use the link, we both get some extra money if you want to. If you want to get an extra $10, on Bitcoin for signing up for using my code, excellent. We both make money. Otherwise, that it's there just for you guys. All right. Other things that I use. There are other YouTube videos out there that are very, very helpful, and I'm not affiliated with them, but I do like what their information they put out, and they're very solid on their stuff, and I like them. One of them is called Altcoin Daily. He brings out all the news every day, what's out there, what's going on with certain coins, who's making deals with who, and it's really cool to stay up to date on the news and stuff like that. He has a lot of good videos and everything. Another person is Crypto Stackers. He's very good at analysis and letting you know where the market might get to, how much the price would be at certain points in time if it makes it to a certain level. They're very good also as well, very solid people. Another one is Coin Bureau. These guys, I'll link all this on the bottom so you can get to them pretty easy. Same thing, they have a lot of cool information about explaining certain things that you might not understand about a company or something. So hopefully this will get your feet wet, get you started, and to understanding cryptocurrency a little bit better. If you have any questions, anything, just right at the bottom, write me in the comments, and I'll see if I can try to cover it on the next video. All right, guys.